Jingdezhen, a city that's been obsessed with porcelain for 1,000 years. A place where the kiln fires have never gone out, where clay and flame strike an age-old pact. But these days, Jingdezhen is more like a capital of art, where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern vibes. It's also become a magnet for legions of artsy souls. That said, online opinions about it are super divided. People either love it to bits or warn others to steer clear at all costs. Curious to find out which side's right, my buddy and I hit the road from Suzhou, drove over 500 kilometers, and headed straight to this 1,000-year-old porcelain capital to see what all the fuss is about. Right now, we're on our way to Jingdezhen, and quick intro, the one behind the wheel is my buddy Yigo.
Hey guys.
First stop today, Yaoli Ancient Town, and as you can see, it's drizzling right now, perfect for that poetic vibe of sky blue waits for misty rain. Look at the mist curling around the mountains, plus the rain's not even heavy.
Instead of misty rain, we got hit with a downpour.
Check out Misty Rain Pavilion over there. If we head on over, we'll definitely catch that misty rain vibe we've been after.
Guys, this rain is insane. I swear, my shoes are soaked right through. My pants too, and look at all this water everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video.
Now we've made it to one of the famous spots here. We wandered around twice and couldn't find a bridge anywhere. Turns out it's collapsed, probably because of the heavy rain, or maybe they took it down for safety reasons. Now we're completely drenched from head to toe. But hey, at least we're waterproof, right?
With the double whammy of plum rain season and typhoon weather, we got hit by the heaviest downpour we'd ever encountered. During an outdoor shoot, water levels surged drastically. Silt and branches came rushing down from upstream,
Wow.
turning the fish scale dam into a wild surfing spot. The little bridge we'd planned to check out was completely submerged. Drenched to the bone in the torrential rain, we were totally at a loss. Luckily, the rain didn't last too long. In the end, the soft sky blue hues finally emerged, paired perfectly with the misty drizzle that makes the scene so iconic. Whoa, the fish viewing area, guys. Look, there are fish, but they're all on the shore. What a sight this is. Did they get washed up here by the flood? Hey, you know what? They actually look pretty cool like this. It's kind of like they're catching waves out at sea. If you want to talk about the beauty of Jingdezhen, half of it lies in Fuliang, and that's exactly where Yaoli is. It's quite a distance from the urban area, about an hour's drive away. So if you're planning a trip to Fuliang, you definitely shouldn't miss it. The line from Vincent Fang, "Sky blue waits for misty rain, and I'm waiting for you," is said to depict this very place. The ancient town isn't all that big overall, but it's home to plenty of well-preserved old buildings. That said, from my experience this time around, I'd advise you to avoid visiting Yaoli Ancient Town during plum rain and typhoon season if you can. Rainy seasons are truly full of surprises. By the time we left Yaoli, the sky had cleared up, and on the way to our next destination, we spotted a rainbow far away on the other side of the mountains. Since Blue Hour was fast approaching, after a quick debate, we decided to save the most precious time of the day for Hanxi Village. Guys, right now I'm in Hanxi Village, Fuliang County, and we're totally racing against the clock to catch Blue Hour. Look behind me, this is Land Lamp. Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, Land Lamp is right here behind me, and beyond it there's a whole expanse of tea fields. We timed this perfectly for Blue Hour. It's so gorgeous today. Let me pan the camera around for you. Oh, and check out the sunset glow over there. Wow, this is unreal. The merchant in Baiju's poem who wrote, "Last month I went to Fuliang to buy tea," would never have imagined that 1,000 years later, the tea fields of Hanxi village would become an open-air art museum. The most famous attraction here is none other than the art installation Land Lamp by architect Ma Yansong. The entire piece looks just like a white cloud floating above the farmland. Bathed in the glow of blue hour, it strikes a uniquely solitary figure. As I walked slowly toward it, I could feel the artistic sense of negative space that blends so seamlessly with nature. Unfortunately, though, we happened to arrive while it was under maintenance. We waited until dark, but never got to see it light up.
Guys, our destination today is Lishan Ceramic Market Tio, the super popular creative market in Jingdezhen. Just so you know, it is only open every Saturday from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. That is the official visiting time. So don't miss out if you read here.
If you ever visit Jingdezhen, you have to check out the local handmade markets. There's a huge variety of stuff to pick from, some pieces or even student works, but their creativity and craftsmanship are just as good as the fancy cultural products you'd find in malls elsewhere. Every Saturday, this place draws crowds of people from all over China and even the rest of the world. That's part of what makes Jingdezhen so charming. Thanks to its vibrant artistic atmosphere, hordes of young people have flocked here in recent years, forming a new group known as the Jingpiao people who've made Jingdezhen their adopted home.
Now we're inside the market. TI, it's buzzing in here. There are tons of little shops, all with such cute and delicate stuff. See anything you want to grab?
Yeah, there's a Korean artisan here. His pottery pieces look kind of rough, but they're actually really nice. When you're here, you can totally feel that these are all handcrafted twine, nothing like those mass-produced items you'd find in regular shops or even museums.
Liqin Market has moved from its original downtown location to the rather out-of-the-way Shuangfengqiao area these days. That said, let's be real, the stuff here isn't exactly cheap. On top of charging an entrance fee, even a tiny decorative trinket can cost you dozens or even 100 yuan. But art itself is priceless, right? And whether something's good or not really boils down to personal taste. At the northeast corner of the market, you'll spot a ceramic pile. It's made up of all kinds of broken pottery shards. From a distance, it looks like a miniature snow-white mountain. Get closer, and you'll see colorful ceramic pieces shimmering brightly in the light. Rumor has it, these shards will be reprocessed into new works of art. This heap of discarded ceramics has, in its own right, become a piece of art within the market. And those ceramics once deemed failures have found a second chance at rebirth here. After seeing all these exquisite artworks, I couldn't help but wonder how they were made behind the scenes. So off we went to our next stop, bending wood-fired kiln.
This is a private art gallery. It's actually pretty spacious once you step inside. There's an art experience studio right here, and the main wood-fired kiln hall is just beyond it. We can swing by the studio this afternoon and try our hand at some pottery crafts. Whoa, there are some massive kilns over there. I've never seen kilns like this before.
A piece of porcelain typically goes through processes like clay mining, refining, shaping, carving, glazing, and kiln firing. special techniques such as painting may also be involved depending on the type of porcelain. When it comes to the making of porcelain, kiln fire is the very soul of it. As the final step in the entire craftsmanship, firing often plays a pivotal role. Wood-fired kilns, also known as Jingdezhen kilns, are a traditional porcelain making craft. However, their development has been restricted due to issues like high consumption of forest resources and the difficulty in controlling firing outcomes. Compared with large-scale gas-fired kiln products, wood-fired porcelain has higher production costs, trickier temperature control, and a lower yield rate. That said, wood-fired porcelain boasts fine, smooth clay bodies and glossy, rich glazes, which makes it a favorite among many collectors. Naturally, for such an elaborate craft, the whole process can take weeks or even months. As a total novice with zero knowledge of porcelain making, I could only start by trying my hand at wheel throwing first.
Rest your left hand on the outside like this, then stick your right fingers in, grip the clay, and pull it upward.
这玩意就断了。怎么翻口嘞？总感觉怪怪的。
Don't underestimate this single step. It's actually way harder than it looks. Every time I listen to the instructor explain it, I feel like I've totally got it down just by watching. But when I try it myself, something always feels off.
Guys, we were shooting inside a second ago, and then it started pouring rain outside out of nowhere. This vibe is so awesome. There's a bamboo forest right here, with a heavy rain falling behind it. It's such a poetic scene. It actually looks really stunning, and I'm dying to run out there right now.
After soaking up Jingdezhen's scenery, culture, and the entire porcelain making process, I've developed an even deeper passion for porcelain. So on my last day in town, I dedicated my time to the local museums. China is the birthplace of porcelain. In fact, the word for porcelain and China are one and the same in English. Porcelain is truly a calling card of Chinese civilization, spanning thousands of years. Through the relentless efforts of generations of artisans, diverse cultural elements have been seamlessly woven into every piece of porcelain.
Guys, we finally made it to the China National Porcelain Museum. The weather's pretty nice today, but man, it's so hot. Feels like 36 degrees Celsius out here. Our time slot was 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. and it's already 2:56 p.m. Talk about cutting it close. I just checked, the whole museum has 7 floors total, with 5 exhibition halls. If you read here to snap a pic with the speechless Buddha, head straight to hall 5 on the 7th floor. Alright, my turn see mom babe. Look at the camera. Actually, I think I am the one feeling socially awkward right now. Let me show you what S behind me, guys. It's S boiling and packed inside. And that speechless Buddha, it totally lives up to its name. There is a huge crowd lined up just to catch a glimpse of it.
This speechless Buddha really lives up to its name. It's even got a dedicated barrier put up around it. Rumor has it that during peak season, you have to wait in line for hours just to snap a photo with it. Besides the Porcelain Museum, the Imperial Kiln Museum in Taoyangli is also well worth a visit. The architecture here is quite unique, and on a nice sunny afternoon, it's perfect for taking stunning photos. A quick heads up, though, Jingdezhen does have an airport that covers the entire urban area, so if you're planning to fly a drone here, remember to apply for airspace permission in advance. Don't make the same mistake we did. This is Jingdezhen, a small art-soaked city in Jiangxi, when the very first kiln fire was lit in Changnan town back in the northern Song Dynasty. This city was destined to share a 1,000-year love affair with clay. Now, those flames carry a brand new warmth. The kiln fires of Jingdezhen will always be the most unyielding light in the long night of civilization. Alright, I'm Student Liu. Follow me so you won't miss out on the next episode. See you next time.